What's up, everybody? We're back with more cards. I do not feel like watching the game right now. First half episode was pretty rough to watch, so I'm just gonna open cards and hope for the best. Feels like the defense is good enough to win, but who knows? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what I got in the mail, and we'll open up some cards. I got a hobby box of Topps Chrome Tennis and a blaster? No, a hanger for wrestling cards. It's Slam Attax from 2021, which is weird because when I try to look it up, the only thing that comes up is a Topps Chrome Slam Attax hobby box. Doesn't say anything about blasters or hangers. It's just straight up, that's it. So I don't know where these came from. So I just picked them up and we'll see how it goes. What's up, JT? Are you watching the game? I couldn't stomach watching it. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Stroud is playing so bad. We got another Yordon card. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this in the. Maybe I should just leave it in the. This is not a new card. This is a 23 card. It looks nice, but it's not a rookie or anything special, I don't think. So I'll probably put it back into the top loader. Also waiting on an auction. Andre Johnson autograph card. Should be in about an hour. I think we should be close to done by then. Pretty sure the Texans game would be done by then. Texans are leading, but Steelers are marching. Yeah. 7-6 is not a good score to be sitting on. See if the defense can hold. They've been doing that all year. It's like it's a Biggio card. This is interesting. He used the. Also just cut. He used the ad to tape it up, which is interesting. Yeah, like I have a lot of faith in our defense, but at some point, the offense has to step up. Like we're leading, but like, come on, dude. At least I can say that no matter what, we will have at least tied Jacksonville, so I don't have to listen to those fans gloat about it. EC Sports. I think I bought some stuff from these guys before. This one is an Amen Thompson signature card. Sacked, fumble, and Texans defense. Well, see, there you go. Defense is going to win the game. Now we just need Stroud to stop fucking up. Like, if he just sits on the ball, I think we win. Like, don't even do shit. Just, like, just get sacked, whatever. Punt the ball away. You'll be fine. So the other day, I told y'all how my goal, one of my goals for collecting is I want to get autograph cards of all of the Rockets teams, both of the Rockets teams that won a championship. It's actually really hard. Like, my original goal was to try to get them all in Rockets uniforms, but that's impossible. The first season featured 2 players that do not have Rockets cards at all. We've got a signed Jordan. This one's going in a one-touch. This is a pretty card. It was good luck for me to start streaming. Earl Curitan. He only played a few years in the NBA, and he only has like 3 NBA cards. The last one was before he joined the Rockets. And so he has some of those signed online, and that's what I picked up. It was either that or his rookie year with the 76ers, but there are no Rockets cards for him. And I think after that year, he ended up going to Europe and playing in Europe. He had some European cards, but I didn't want that. Here we got a Ken Griffey Jr. promo card. The SPX cards. You've seen I've picked up some SPX cards of Astros and Rockets and all that. And this was a promotional one, and of course, I had to use Griffey. Kind of like when Upper Deck first started, they had promo cards of Michael Jordan. So I bought an Earl Curitan Hornets autograph card. That's gonna have to do, because like even if I wanted to get a Rockets card signed by him, it's impossible because there's no Rockets cards of him. The other one is we had a player named Larry Robinson. He only played 1 year for us, and I got him mixed up with Larry Smith, who played with the Rockets for a few years, and I think he left right before that championship season. So I got them mixed up, and I actually did buy a Larry Smith autograph, but that's fine. I like Larry Smith, so, and his was in a Rockets uniform, so I'm okay with that. But Larry Robinson, that was a crazy thing I had to do to get his card. So he's actually played in parts of, I think, 8 seasons in the NBA, but never really quite a full season. He's always like one of those guys. He would have been like a 2-way player in today's game. He's been all over the world playing. And so there are only 2 known professional cards for him, neither of which is with the Rockets, neither of which is with the NBA. He has no NBA cards. His 2 known cards are for when he played overseas. The first one was in the CBA. The second one was in the European leagues. Here we got a Bo Jackson rookie. I'd always wanted to get one of these. I think I have his tops somewhere, but not like his 86 tops. This is his old Donruss one, but he had 2 with tops. I have the 87. I want to get the 86 one here, but I don't know if I want to just buy the card individually or buy the whole Topps Traded set. I technically could just buy the Topps traded set, and then I could get Bonds and McGuire. Well, no, not McGuire. Bonds is in that set, and I think a few other guys have like rookie cards in that set. I might just buy that straight up. So anyway, with Larry Robinson, what I ended up having to do was hunt down his CBA card. And that was actually more difficult than you would think. He only had cards in one season. And he's not known. So it was super hard to track it down. I found one guy that had supposedly all the cards or most of the cards in the set. He was missing Larry Robinson's card. And then I found another guy that had team sets. Guess which player he was missing? Larry Robinson. So miraculously, I found one guy who was selling Larry Robinson's card individually by himself. It was $20 for just a straight up card. That's like the most that I've paid now for a non-autographed card that wasn't, you know, like Jordan. Oh, he threw in two. Taiyaki! Oh my god, why are you here? I am just opening cards. He threw in some extra cards. This guy is. And then Moments in Time. Parker Washington. Because I can? Okay. Suit yourself. Watching the old man do old man things. I got a Dylan Brooks signed card. I did this just because I thought he was very good for our team. Like at first I didn't like when we signed him because I was like, why the hell did y'all sign this guy? But he did a really good job mentoring our young players. Now he's doing really good in Phoenix, which I think is even more crazy. Like now it's starting to look like we shouldn't have traded him, but oh well. We gotta clean that sleeve off. But you know, we're gonna put it in a one touch, so I'm gonna put that in if we have. Do you collect any cards, Jackie? Do you play TCG or anything like that? This has got to be one of my autographs also. You don't? Probably for the best. It's a big waste of money. Like, this is a huge waste of money, but I'm having fun with it. I could be wasting my money on other shit, but I'm wasting my money on cards. So this is a stack of cards. I don't think they ordered these. I think he just gave me. That's cool. I definitely didn't order these. He just threw in a bunch of Jordan cards. That's sick. So this is the card I bought. Put the tape and take it out. It's a Jordan championship card from the 2022. Well, it's a 2023 card, but it's celebrating when we won in 2022. It's a thick boy. That is a really nice card. Oh, that's definitely not going to fit in the one touches I have. But yeah, he threw in a bunch of Yordon cards. He must have known. He had to have known. Like, these cards are not very expensive. Like the base cards, like nowadays in today's market, if it's not like a special edition numbered signed card, these things are like $2, $3. But still, he threw in a bunch of them, so that's pretty cool. At first, I thought I might have overpaid for that card, but that more than makes up for it with all those extra cards. That's sick. I have to give him some positive feedback on his eBay account. Hell yeah, we love free shit. It's a tape job. What did you do? Oh, this is a game. I thought this was a card. No, this is a game. This is a manual for Capcom versus SNK Pro. I bought this game from GameStop, and I was hoping it'd be a full game. It's not. It was just the disc. So I needed to get a case and the manual. So this guy was selling the manual, so I picked it up. Cool. All right. So now we can get to opening cards. Got two things today. Got WWE Slam Attax. So what's weird about this is when I bought it, if I bought one, it would come in today. If I bought more than one, it would be tomorrow. So I ordered 3 anyway. They sent 1 today and 2 are coming tomorrow, so I don't know why. That's really weird. And then I got another Topps Chrome box. We're going to try to see what our 3 autographs are. Get these out of the way. Christian Kirk, 8 receptions, 144 yards. So that's the one guy he can hit, apparently. It doesn't seem like he can hit Nico. So we got the Amen signature. Were these any other signatures? We have, yeah, Dylan Brooks. Might put Bowen on one touch just for fun. Put you back in there. See how to put right there. I see. I think they make one touches big enough for this card, but I have to special order that. Because I know this case, it gets messy, but I have to leave it in here because I don't have anything big enough for this. That is crazy. Okay, put these 2 in one touches real quick. Looks like Texans are going to win. Sweet. See, it's good luck for me not to watch the game. Watch, I won't watch them until Super Bowl. How about that? Guaranteed to win then. You love to see the Steelers lose. Oh, you get to talk shit to 2K. 2K was rooting for the Steelers, I think. This is a really nice card. I have another tier 1 signature card. I think is with Craig Biggio. These are really pretty cards. Because you can tell they sign on the card and not like on a sticker. 2K, no, not my goat. You're not your goat anymore. You got cooked. Goat turned into goat curry. Okay, so the one thing I don't like is it was supposed to be not bent, and there's like an oversized card in here, and I'm hoping that didn't get bent. Is there a better way to open this? No, that's just we'll cut and hope for the best. Wait, I said it nothing hard or not. No, I did not. Sweet. Okay. So there's an oversized card in here, and it got slightly bent. Okay. And it's stuck. Get off of my card. Don't ruin my oversized card because I see who it is and I'm happy about it. But don't. This is what happens when you have cards that have been sitting around for 5 years. Oh no, it's a little bent. That's fine. We got Trish Stratus. These cards are also slightly bent. And I think these are chrome because they're pretty shiny. This is just a $10 pack. They said there was a chance of autographs in here. I doubt I'm gonna get any, but it'd be funny if we did. Oh, we scored again? Nice. These are not in great shape. Got Drew McIntyre. Alexa Bliss. Stuck. Man, these cards are... Where do they store these? Asuka. Oh god. Matt Riddle. Oh, we got another Trish. Woody Marks, nice. Super Game Pack. Know your collection. Oh, merch. Merch card. Okay, whatever. Got another Matt Riddle. Got a Bailey. Oh, we got Io, back when she was Io Shirai. If I can get the card out. I think the autograph I got of her was... No, I think it was Io. Io Sky, not Io Shirai. Like, it's funny when you see them try to sign it and it's like, oh wait, is this the right one? I don't know. Is this thing? Oh, okay, that's just one. No, there is another card. Fuck. This card gets stuck. Hurt Business. Which is... Are they still called the Hurt Business in AEW? We got Walter, before he became Gunther. I think this will be Aaron Rodgers' last game. Yeah, probably. I think the coach is done too. Roman. Because they said he was probably going to be... He would have been gone after the last game if they lost. Kaylee Ray. I think she goes by something else now, right? She's with Chelsea Green, right? There's Alexa. I got 2 more of these coming tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. These aren't bad cards. They're just really stuck together. Sasha Banks. The Hurt Syndicate now? Yeah, Tomlin's probably gone. Tomlin's been... Because they were talking about it in that last game. Harbaugh got fired. They said more than likely if Steedle lost, Tomlin would have been gone. Shotzi. Pete Dunne. This was supposed to be for a card game. Here we got another Sasha. NXT UK Women's Championship belts. Pete Storage will do that? Yeah, maybe. It's probably just in a warehouse somewhere. I mean, they're not super stuck. It's just a little stuck. I think it's more because of the gloss. The way. This is in NXT. I don't remember this faction. Must have been NXT. Got the NXT UK Tag Team belts. That's cool. It's a cool little pack. We'll see what we get in the other two. See if we can get lucky and get some, like an autograph or something out of it. I don't know. I have a 2021 hobby box coming in. That's supposed to be guaranteed 2 autographs. So that'll be cool. Anyway, but they're fun. Pick 6 for the Texans. Another one? Take Rodgers out. Take Rodgers out of the game. Let him preserve some dignity. I already know all the headlines are going to be. Stroud sucks. We got lucky. It's going to be all the headlines. Alright, so now we got Topps Chrome Tennis. 3 Chrome autographs in each box. We're going for Andre Agassi, because he is my favorite player of all time. There are others in here, though. There is a Steffi Graf. There's a Novak Djokovic. Alcaraz. Martina Hingis. Michael Chang. I think there's a Pete Sampras in here. Texans didn't throw the pick 6; they scored off the pick. Yeah, I know. Okay. Each pack has 8 cards. This is the fun part. The reason why I like this set is not a lot of packs, but there's 3 autos, so pretty much 30% of the packs are getting an autograph. It's way better than I get in any other one. Granted, most of them are going to be bogus, but that never bothered me. I think that's better than not getting one. Alright, we start off with Benoit Paire. Carlos Alcaraz. Does he rank now? He used to be number one for a while, but I know he's not. Corentin Motet. Titouan Droguet. Rogueway? I don't know. Belinda Bencic. You got a numbered card for Lin Ju. It's numbered out of 500. That's not going to be much. Alexander Zverev served. Captured. Hubert Hurkacz. I don't know how we ended up having to go to Pittsburgh anyway. Was their record better than ours? Were they a division winner? No, they couldn't be. Oh, were they? Were they a division winner? I don't remember. Katie McNally. Oh, they were a division winner. Okay. Jessica Pegula. Dennis Pavlov. Bianca Andreescu. Now Texans head to New England. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. Elisabetta Cosciaretto. That's too long of a name for me. I'm sorry. Otto Vertanen. Center courts. John Isner and Andy Roddick. It's pretty cool. Sebastian Offner. Drake May's been playing really well too. Although he didn't play that well this week. I figure he's gonna play better next week though. It's gonna be a tough one. Sucks. Oh, let's go. Yoshihito Nishoka. Andy Murray. It's been in a warehouse too. These cards are kind of stuck. Like Chromes, I see especially like to get stuck. Jinyu Wang. I have some Chrome basketball coming in tomorrow. It's last year's because Dick's put them on sale. Borna Gojo. Everett. Classic player. Here's our first autograph. Pablo Carreno Busta. Aces. Linda Fervitova. Monica Puig. Two more autographs to go. I think instead of getting the hobby box, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Triumphant box. That one's just like a pack of like 12 cards, but you get your 3 autographs in it. Like it's supposed to be like 4 regular cards, 3 autographs, and the rest are parallels. So I won't have to deal with having like all these extra cards. Victoria Azarenka, and it's around the same price, so like I'll probably end up doing that just because I'm only hunting the autographs anyway. Martina Trevisan, course, that means if I stream it, it'd be way shorter. Cameron Norrie. But they also have like different autographs in the Triumphant set. Because like this one only has one Agassi. Like one type of Agassi autograph card. Bernarda Pera. I think that one has like two different Agassis that you can get. Felix. Auger. Eliasmi. Get another, the second numbered card for us. This one's out of 300. Wei Yuan. Mila Samsonova. Aces. Petra Kvitova. She was like a two-time Wimbledon winner. $29 more minutes on this Andre Johnson that I'm looking at. Also looking at some wrestling cards. I don't know which one I want to go for. I might hold off on wrestling cards because I kind of want to do another Cactus Jack. But then I think there's the John Cena set that's coming out, but that's not until March. Donna Vekic. I missed out on the pre-order for it. The pre-order for it was before I started getting back into cards, but apparently it was like $100 if you got lucky and got the pre-order. Anna Kalinskaya. I see it on eBay. People are selling it for like $150, $160 already. I might bite the bullet and do it. Dusan Lajovic. Because, like, I don't know how many they're going to have. They said it's limited, but they've said that before. Talon Greek Sport. Hamad Medjodovic. Got a reverse negative of Clara Tolson. Third of Iga Swiatek. I think she's still #1 in the world. We got Tommy Paul captured. Yeah, I'm going to make a decision probably soon if I either want to just buy the Agassi autograph or go for the Triumphant. Because there's someone selling an Agassi autograph for basically the same price as the box. Caroline Garcia. It's a regular do what you want. Daniela Hachikova. Stupid Chrome. Lindsay Davenport. Leandro Reddy. The 2005 set comes out next month, which is funny because it's 2026. But the 2025 edition comes out, and that one's going to have Rafael Nadal. Here we got a Refractor Sloane Stevens. That's actually pretty nice. Center court of Taylor Fritz and Tommy Paul. We got aces, Lorenzo Musetti. Lina Ivanesian. Rina Sablinka. Thiago Monteiro. Related to Christie? Actually, I think it was just Montero. Haley Baptiste. Someone behind her, of course. Scott. Jacob Mintz. A numbered card to 150 of Emma Navarro. Got served Mira Andreeva. Captured Francisco Cerundolo. A little bit of so I bought a Michael Chang autograph, but it's coming from Singapore, and I haven't heard anything yet about if they've shipped it out. I don't know how long it's going to take to get here. The shipping wasn't cheap either, it was expensive. I'm kind of mad about that. Nicholas Jari. But, oh well. Today I bought one of Martina Navratilova. Sloane Stevens. I got Martina's autograph for cheaper than Michael Chang's. It was very odd, but I'll take it. Rinky Hijkata. Mila Samsonova again. The bronze. Elias Emir. It's not numbered. Elena Ostapenko. Alejandro Davidovich Fokina served. Captured Qingwen Zhang. Alright, so we got 4 packs to go, 2 autographs to go. See, it's cool to know that you're guaranteed a certain amount of stuff, right? Like most of the hobby boxes they have for like only 1 guaranteed, or sometimes it's not even guaranteed. It's like you're either getting a signature or a relic or something. That's the only thing I don't like about the new boxes for WWE. The old ones were guaranteed autographs. Laszlo Gier. Like the 2001 that I'm getting in is guaranteed 2 signatures. Sebastian Corda. So like even if they're shitty, I mean it's fine. Like I'd rather get one than not get one, right? Linda Faridova. Naomi Osaka. Martin Chilich. We have another numbered card. This is out of 400. Camila Soria. Grand Slam champion, Steffi Graf. That's nice. Lena Rybankina. Right. So we're down to 3 packs. And 2 autographs still. You better believe if I don't get my 3 signature autograph cards, I am complaining to Topps. Said if you buy a hobby box and stuff like that where it's guaranteed, stuff like that, if you don't get what they say, you can complain to them and they'll send you one. So I have proof with this stream, and y'all are my witnesses if I have to do this. Maximilian Martyr. Mila Osorio. Kim Kleisters. Oh man, I got Martina and I thought it was gonna be the autograph and that would have been weird. Because I just bought her autograph. It's a regular Martina. That's cool, we got Martina and we got Chris Everett earlier. Flavio Caboli. Got a reverse negative Benoit Paire. Pare, whatever. It's French, right? Victoria Azarenka. Served. Captured Leila Fernandez. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 packs left, and there's supposed to be 2 more signatures. That means each one of these should have a signature, or one has a double, I don't know. That'd be crazy if one pack had 2. I heard supposedly that could happen, but... like, imagine if you just bought a pack and that happened. That would be insane. Casper Rudd. Taylor Townsend. Alexandra Yela. Dalibor Cercina. Juan Manuel Cerundolo. Autograph number 2 is Anna Kalinskaya. I feel like I might have gotten that one already. I don't know. I gotta check. Got Francis TFO. Pablo Lamas Ruiz. So we got one last pack. Should be one more autograph. Can we do the impossible? Can we actually pull Agassi? That would be incredibly hard. If I get just anybody I know, I'd be happy, probably. Like, even the Steffi Grof's like 100-something bucks. Vit Kopriva. Taylor Fritz. John Eisner. Wow. Julio Zaperi. Grand Slam champions Petra Kvitova. Like I said, she was a Wimbledon champion. Katerina Alexandrova. Ajla Tomjanovic. Final card, which I have not looked at. Kayla Day. Those are our 3 autographs. I do not know any of them. We also got like 4 numbered cards, I think. Or just 3. Might have been just 3. No, 1, two. You one? Yeah, you're one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 numbered cards, 3 signatures, Sloane Stevens refractor, Steffi Graf refractor. That's not bad. It's okay. Put the signatures in one touches because even if I don't know who they are, it is a signature. Got some more singles there. Let me see where my other ones are so I can look. I feel like I have one of these already, which that's insane if I manage to do that. Getting a dupe of something like that is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Let's see. No, it's not. It's someone different. Okay. Anna Kalinskaya. We got Whitney Osigwe, Mitchell Kruger, Elena Rybakina, Michael Moe, Brandon Holt. So those should be. Are these not numbered? I thought they'd be numbered too. These are numbered. I don't recall if these were numbered or not. I just looked at the signature. I didn't really look to see if they were numbered or not. Or not. Okay, so some of these numbered, some of these don't get numbered. All 3 of them were not numbered? All 3 of them were not numbered. How unfortunate. That means they're pretty low end. Oh well. I think what I might do is probably going to go ahead and buy the Agassi. Just because I've been wanting one anyway, so I might as well just buy it. And then I might still get the Triumphant. That's probably what I'm going to do. Because I could continue to chase, but like, this one for its price is almost as much as a box. Go ahead and do it. There's some other ones that I'm looking at too. I might get one of the fancier ones. Those are a little bit more than a box, but those are cooler because they came from a more expensive set. Like this set, there's only one kind that you can get. So what I might do is I might shell out a little bit more and get one of those fancier ones, and then I can still try and chase for this one. Because like it'd be weird if I bought it and I still pull on this set and I end up getting it. So I should get one of the ones that I can't get. Got 4 numbered cards. I'm gonna have to look those up later. These two, I don't think they're gonna be much, but they're cool cards to have in the collection. I think I have. I don't know if I have that Steffi Graf. See, that's also a refractor. I'm gonna pull out the refractors just so I can look and see if there's anything special about them. It is Nurse, something I haven't seen in a while. Refractor. Martina, although we're gonna have a Martina autograph coming in. Stalker. You got a Sebastian. Sloane Stevens. Captured, yes, sir, yes. Batista. Taro, Sabalenka. I'm just trying to separate the commons. Like, Davenport I already have. Need another one. At this point, I'm pretty close to a set, I think, because I bought. This is my second hobby box, and I bought a bunch of blasters before. Most of these are players that I didn't have last time. Ever. The only thing that sucks is even if they weren't much, I would have liked to have gotten players that I knew for the signatures. It's like I collect a lot of players based on if I watched them, if I knew them, right? Not necessarily because that they were super famous or super expensive to collect or anything like that. Like right now, the biggest thing I've been doing is collecting old Astros and old Rockets players that I remember growing up. A lot of them they weren't top stars, so they don't get like the retro treatment where you see, oh, this is one of the best players on the team from like 20 years ago. We're gonna do a card for him. They won't get anything like that. So part of the reason why I've been going to card shows is that, especially locally, you get a lot of guys that went to like the games, and back in the day, it didn't matter what seat you got. If you went early to the game, you could go during batting practice, go down as close to the field as possible, see the players, get them to sign, anything, baseball cards, baseballs, gloves, whatever. People used to do that for everything, for baseball games, basketball, football. And so for players that I used to watch and that I'm now starting to try to collect, they would, go up there and get their card signed. That's the only way that I would be able to get these cards, these signature cards. So, like, my favorite player from back in the day was Glenn Davis. He was a first baseman for the Astros back in the 80s. But he only played for, I think his major league career was only like 10 or 11 seasons because he got hurt. He played for the Astros for about 4 or 5 seasons, or 6 seasons, I think, before he got traded. And then, after he got traded, he got hurt, and then he pretty much retired right after that. So he never played long enough to be, considered a great player. But he was really good when he was in Houston. He was one of my favorites to watch growing up. So I found a dealer that actually had some of his cards. He actually got some of his cards signed, like I said, going to a game, going to the field, and asking him to sign cards. So some of these are also in that same vein. Show some of them off, because to me it's the coolest thing, getting that. Like nowadays, you can even get minor league players that have a signed card. There's a lot of old cards that I picked up at the card show of like players that didn't make it. So but they still had minor league cards that they signed. So to me, that's kind of cool to have. Glenn Davis. It's funny because it was signed to somebody. It's to Tom from Glenn Davis. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It was like $4. Jose Cruz. Another cool player back in the day. Kevin Bass. Denny Walling. Another Glenn Davis. These were like super cheap, so I don't fear them being forged or anything. Like, these players were not big enough to where you have to worry about that. I got a Mark Bryant. His days in the Rockets. He was part of that trade that we traded Otis Thorpe back in the day. Got a Christian Wood. Christian Wood, I'm surprised doesn't have an autograph card because he's in the era where they did them. But that was a hand signed one. As for the rest of it, so I'm trying to collect Rockets cards from the championship season. So getting back to that story that I was telling, player's name was Larry Williams. He's I think it's Larry Williams the second is his full legal name. So it's hard to find him in general because there's a famous hockey player apparently named Larry Robinson. So if you try to look up Larry Robinson, you're going to find the hockey player, not him. I also picked up a Chris Jens from the second championship. He doesn't have any autograph cards, so the only way is a hand-signed card. So Larry Robinson, he had two cards. It was the European League card and a CBA card, Canadian Basketball Association. I hunted down the one guy selling the CBA card, and I had to pay like $20 for it, which is more than most of these cards that I bought that are not signed. But that's only the first part of the equation. That was the I don't want to say easier part, because the next part I got to do is I got to track him down. I think I found his Instagram. At least I think that's his Instagram. I don't see why anybody would try to impersonate him. And so I'm going to try to contact him and ask him, you know, can I get him to sign this card for me? And I think the first thing he's going to ask is, how the hell do you have a card of me? Because he only has two cards. He only has two cards that were ever made of him. Now, I could try to get the other one. There's a guy in Spain that has it, but he's only selling like the entire set. So I can't just get his card. If I want to get his card, I have to buy the whole set from this guy, and he wants like $300 for it. Like, I really, really don't want to have to do that. So I bought the CBA one, and I'll have to wait to see if that comes in. And I'm going to wait, and I'll think about it. But I think if I can just get the CBA card signed, then I'm not going to worry about the European one. The European one was like a backup in case I couldn't find the CBA. But I did find the CBA one, so we're going to do that instead. So the other players, Earl Curitan does not have a Rockets card, like I said, so that's a moot point. So I just got his Charlotte Hornets hand signed card, and that's just going to have to do. There's a guy named Richard Petruska who played one season for us. He has Rockets cards, but none signed. He had some signed for his days in college, and I bought one of those. But I also bought his Rockets card because I'm going to try to see if I can contact him as well. He has a Facebook page and a LinkedIn page, because he used to be one of the coaches for UCLA and for his national team. I don't know if he's in the States. I think he's in Europe, though. So, I don't know. Do you think it'd be better to contact him on Facebook or on LinkedIn? I feel like LinkedIn would be like the least weird. I don't know. I don't like getting messages from people I don't know on Facebook. But then again, he's more of a public figure, so maybe he's used to it. And then there's two more players that I'm trying to locate. One is a guy named Tim Bro. He has Rockets cards, but no autographs. And I found his Instagram too. He has a Twitter page too. I'll probably try to DM him and see. Because the other thing too is I'm wondering if I can actually contact one of them, if they might know how to get in contact with the rest of them. That's the other thing I'm thinking. Because the last guy I'm trying to find is a player named Charles Jones. And he actually has played for quite a few years in the NBA. He does have a Rockets card. I did get one of his autograph cards. Oh shit, I missed out. I was yapping too long. Oh, went for $20. That's not bad. Okay, I'll have to look for another Andre Johnson card. So Charles Johnson, I got one of his autograph cards, but it's with another team. So I'm debating on if I want to try to see if I can get his contact information to sign a Rockets card. He doesn't have any online presence as far as I can tell. I couldn't find any. So, I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to go about doing that. Online, they just said, you try contacting the Rockets and see if they know. Well, like, he hasn't played for the Rockets since the 90s. So, I don't know. We will see. I'm going to try to do that once I get the cards in. There's no point in me getting the contact information before I have the cards. And I'm really worried about the Larry Robinson card because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get it. There's no other way to get that card, and I haven't seen it anywhere unless I try to buy that European set. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. Some little new figures that I got in. Need to put them together though. A bunch of little Gashapons. So I had like some Samurai Showdown ones. Of Cham Cham. Pretty much the full Samurai Showdown set. So it's like her, Nakaruru, Rimururu, Charlotte, and Mina. Man, I'm actually kind of. I bet I missed out on this. Find another one. Maybe it's a sign. I'm supposed to be slowing down on spending anyway. I'll probably pick up the Arian Fosters that I was looking for because I was picking up some old Texans. So JJ Watt is the one that's like super expensive out of all of them, and I'm like, man, because Andre Johnson's like half the cost of JJ Watt from what I've seen online. I want to get both of them though. I'm also looking at getting a Warren Moon, maybe the other wideouts. Oh, we'll see. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. Let me see who's streaming, and then I can host them. Tomorrow I'll be back with some more cards, but I also have to. I'm going to round 1 tomorrow, so I gotta see what time I get back, and then we can stream for a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna host Ho Factor. Let me pull up his page. Pull up this page. This page. Raid channel. What is he? Oh, Joe. Of course he's playing that game. Of course he's fucking playing Ever Crisis. Button. Stream preview. He just went live. He's still on his starting stream. Alright, everybody. I will